Hello, 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 Sagittarius. How are you? Welcome to your You and Them reading. I'm so excited to be here and thank you for being here. Welcome to my channel if you're new and welcome back if you're returning. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's look at you and your person, challenges, benefits, outcomes. What are the energies for Sagittarius and their person? I hope everybody's getting excited for the holidays. All that hustle and bustle. I just love the energy. Okay. This is your energy, Sagittarius, okay? So we have the Seven of Pentacles, Magician reversed, Five of Swords, Five of Wands. We will look at the bottom of the deck in a moment. Okay, this is so unlike you. This is so unlike you. What is going on? You're extremely bothered. You're extremely bothered. And normally things don't bother you like that. Okay, I mean, you can get bothered, but this Sagittarius is you taking great offense to something, and it's literally like eating you up inside. Okay? And to handle it, you're seriously considering whether or not you're going to keep dealing with this or not, whether you're going to keep going. Despite all the good, okay, you see the fruits of your labor, you see the benefit, you see the fruits of what you two have built together, you see it. But you're definitely going through a very tricky time right now with respect to them. They said something, they did something. These cards, okay, this is a lose-lose situation. You're being eaten up inside. You're having this huge internal battle of what to do, how to take action. You don't know. Okay, and this is manipulative, cunning, sleazy behavior. Wow. Wow. Leave your comments below. Your person. King of Wands reversed. Temperance reversed. I really shuffled these. I don't know why these are all reversed for them. Okay. And the Hangman will now this one isn't reversed. Okay. So this is your person's energy. Oh my goodness. Now let's look at the bottom of the deck. Thank goodness. If you hear snoring, that's my pug. Thank goodness. Eight of Wands. There is about to be loads of communication. Now, honestly, one of the major saving graces in this situation for you, Sagittarius, is that you're not afraid to talk it through. You're not afraid to talk it out. You don't cower from issues. You don't disappear, right? Like an Aquarius. You don't get irate, right? Like a Scorpio or a Cancer, right? Or an Aries, or a Leo, right? You don't fly off the handle. Okay. You kind of speak out loud and ruminate while you're like rustling about doing your life. So thank goodness for that. Okay. Because this recipe right here could cause like a rage outbreak in other signs. You guys are going to talk about it. Okay. And honestly, it's not going to be as big of a deal as it seems. The death reverse. This isn't going to be as big of a deal as it seems. Thank goodness. And then quickly, very quickly, you're going to be able to, one, right, control your thoughts, control your words, think logically, think analytically. Totally awesome. I love it. And you're going to kind of like get over it really quickly, which is also so your energy. Thank goodness. Like maybe I literally caught you in a bad 5-minute streak right here. Okay, let's look at your person. King of Wands reversed. They are upset. They're upset with you. Okay, unless you're dealing with another fire sign. Okay, unless your person is another fire sign. This is their perception of you. King of Wands reversed. Anger, loss of self-control, or controlling behavior. Okay, Temperance, again, out of control. Vacillating energies, like kind of very uncertain in your actions. This is how they're viewing you. Okay. You're thinking they're being sneaky and slimy. They're thinking you're unable to control yourself. All right. You're feeling like regrets. There's a lose-lose situation here. They are getting over this. So I like that they're getting over this, but this could also be an indication that they're not taking it as seriously as they need to. Okay, they might understand your energy. They might understand that in 3 hours or tomorrow, you're going to be fine and you're going to talk about it. But this kind of tells me that there's something that they need to really think about in terms of like how they're reacting, and think about your needs a little bit more than they are, because I don't think they understand how torn up you are about it. This is something clearly, okay, let's step back. This is something communication can fix. This is merely a battle of egos. You're kind of both having to sort out your thoughts before you talk, okay? But you're kind of also watching how each other deals with this, and neither of you are happy with how the other person's dealing with it. So now what are you going to do? Okay. Internal battles. Should I step up? Should I say something? Should I go towards them? They are also uncertain of what to do. They are hanging out waiting for a sign, possibly looking for a sign from you, which you're vacillating on right now. It's a very interesting reading for me. Scorpios was too. Like, very interesting. Okay, let's look at the challenges and the benefits and the outcome. Okay, challenge, the tower. Yes, we know something is like the foundation has been shaken. Obviously, like there's been a huge breakdown. Stuff needs to be repaired. We know this. The benefit is the Ace of Cups. The benefit is that you guys can rectify this. You can get all those feelings back that you had. And honestly, I kind of feel like I just caught you guys in like a bad 5 minutes here, because you're the first person to step up and go back to this. You're the first person to step out of a very uncomfortable situation, forgive, hopefully forget, maybe not, but you don't really keep tabs, okay? You're the first person to want to get back to this. And then let's look at the outcome. Strength reversed. Okay, so strength reversed isn't a good outcome necessarily. However, it does have to do with the loss of controlling one's inner desires, which is a fancy way of saying that there's a lot of tension, sexual tension between you two. Okay, but it doesn't only have to be that sexual tension. This could be, you could have kind of a very spitfiery relationship with them, where you can at any given second fly off the handle and then get back to being good. Fly off the handle, get back to being good. It's like this reading reminds me of, you know, that Taylor Swift song, Out of the Woods. So you can find it on YouTube. There's a live version of that song where she's sitting at a piano and she's all dressed in black and she's got her red lipstick on and she's getting ready to play an acoustic version of that song. And she gives this speech before she starts playing, and she talks about how that song was written about a relationship that was very fragile in nature. And so every step of the way, you know, when things were really good, you'd kind of have that, you know, walking on eggshells, and not in a narcissistic controlling sort of way, but you're kind of asking yourself, are we good? Are we good? So she says, like, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? We just had a nice moment. Does that mean we're out of the woods? You know, but it's a very fragile relationship. And she talks about the beauty of that. And this just reminded me of that. All right. I don't feel like you're walking on eggshells, really. I just feel like there needs to be this coming to terms. It can be good at any moment, but I feel like it can also break down at any moment. So, Sagittarius, leave your comments below. I'm so curious what this means. Very curious what this means for you. Okay. Okay. Anyway. All right. I love you, Sagittarius. I will talk to you later. Stay tuned for your annuals. Okay. Bye.